After 8 years and over £40 million worth of investment, this former golf course is now AFC Bournemouth's Performance Centre, which is state-of-the-art. It's an official unveiling today, which means we get a sneak peek behind the scenes of what this new facility has to offer. This is the entrance. You come in, you walk through here, and this is the first door you go through.
Yeah, it's normally where we come in, see the girls at the desk, say hello, good morning, and then start our day. Yeah, but obviously today it's a bit busier with people getting the tour.
Lead the way then. Cheers. Let's go.
Nutrition room.
Right.
Mason's here sorting everything out, all the bits for us.
I feel healthy just looking at these tablets.
They definitely help. Nutrition's massive, I think. All the little supplements and things, and we can be tip-top shape.
Do you know what I'd have in mind? Like wine gums, Haribos, that kind of stuff.
Some people have them game day.
Game day?
Yeah,
that's acceptable game day?
Yeah, the boot room's in here. Not just a boot room, it's a glove room. This is the first time I've actually even looked at this, but little things like this, I think it looks like it dries the gloves.
And here's your peg over here.
Yeah.
Are these special?
They're actually Ryan Christie's, so...
They're Ryan Christie's
Yeah, I
boots?
wore them the other day. Just thought I'd give them a go one day.
How many boots would you go through over the course of the season?
Like 25 pairs of boots a season, maybe.
Okay.
A bit less, probably.
And that includes training matches as well?
Yeah, probably less, I would say. But, yeah, some of the lads will be on at least 50 or something.
Who goes through the most boots?
Hilly loves them, like these, for example. He just...
Gold-plated?
Yeah. He loves boots.
Look at the sparkle on those. So you come in here, you get your boots,
and walk
then
out
you're
here.
out.
This is the media suite, where you probably know.
Yeah, I know this section. What's it like when you come in and speak to the media, when you do press conferences, when you're being asked questions?
It's nice. I think it's part of being a footballer. You've got to make sure you say the right things, not the wrong things.
Okay, what's in here?
This is a dome. It's incredible, to be honest. We don't train here as much, but for the younger lads, for the academy players, it's massive, you know. The smell of it just reminds me of when I was a child. Like, it takes me all the way back. But no, it's amazing.
I just want to go out there with a football. Just show
nice
you my skills, you know.
Yeah?
Steve Cuss has seen my skills.
Good. Oh, how you doing, man? You
out of 10?
Congrats.
Okay, you're right. Out of 10?
Give it a good 8, Mark.
Well, good 8, I'll take that.
Take an 8 all day, yeah.
I can hear the music. Who's the DJ?
Alex Scott, I think, yeah.
He's the DJ?
Yeah.
How do you rate his DJ skills?
Yeah, he's good, very varied.
Very varied?
Yeah, dresses well
Alex,
as well,
we're just talking about you.
Me?
He says you've got good taste in music.
Good DJ, yeah.
No, I'm never really on it.
No?
Varied though.
Smudges takes over quite a bit.
Smudges the main one.
Oh, okay.
Skipper.
Yeah. House. Likes the house music.
Dean puts on Spanish music.
Spanish music?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting exclusive there.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Training good?
All good, yeah.
Thumbs up for the new Performance Centre?
Beautiful.
Beautiful, there you go. Coach's boot room.
There'll be all black boots, I'm sure.
Oh, look at this.
Getting massages and stuff, the icing and everything. You can see straight into the gym. In this room's there's a lot of people in here, even if they're not getting stuff, they'll just be sat down talking, you know, so it's a nice place to be sometimes.
Club doctor. I guess you don't even need to go to hospital now when it comes to scans and x-rays and things like that.
Yeah, it's world class, I think. Not many teams will have stuff like that, and try and stay out there if you can.
That's it?
Yeah. The main gym. It's always so tidy in here, they do a good job.
It is a new facility, so if it was messy, someone would be in trouble.
Yeah.
Welcome to the chamber.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
Yeah, it's not the nicest place to be. Sometimes you can...
I feel like I'm like short of breath in here already.
Yeah, that's what it's like. So when you're doing a hard bike, it's quite a tough place to be honest.
And everyone's talking about Europe. What do the players say?
To be fair, ever since, even when we were really high up on the table, it was quite subdued. We just kind of went under the radar, got on with our season, but I think in the back of people's minds, you're always looking where you could finish, you know. But it's just nice to be in the picture, in the conversation, but I think us as players know that we have to perform on the pitch for anything to happen. So hopefully we can do the business in the last few games and achieve something.
Nervous? Excited?
Yeah, excited, nervous. Always am for games, so be a bit scared if I wasn't, you know. It's football, it's something we're very fortunate to have, that pressure, and yeah, looking forward to it.
Thanks ever so much for showing me around the training ground.
Cheers, thank
There's
you.
one place you haven't shown me, which is the canteen.
Yes.
And that's where we're going now, but you are not allowed.
No.
Food is just for players and important people. Andoni, I guess when you walk out of this facility, the best in the Premier League, right up there, it puts pressure on you to try and replicate that when you go out onto the training pitch.
Yes, it's true. Now we have no excuses. No, they give us the very good pitches, very good facilities, everything, the pools, the attitude chamber, the recovery, and also for the players. No, we give you good conditions, but it's true that it puts you a little bit more pressure. Yeah.
How nice was today for you to be there? As the head coach of this football club that's had a fantastic season, it must have been quite a nice moment for you.
Yes, really nice. I think we have to thank a lot the ones that have been in this club before us, that have done the tough job, no, to come through the divisions, to got promoted, to suffer in the relegations, to be there. So now we can be here in this building and competing in the Premier League against the top teams, and it was really nice also to see some of the players that were playing for Bournemouth some years ago that were here today with us.
I remember when I joined Bournemouth in 2001, there was no training ground. There was no facilities. We had to beg, steal and borrow any piece of land to train. We had to just try and give the players whatever we could. And this is just incredible now. It's amazing to see where it's gone from to where it is now.
Yes, at the end is you have to evolve. If you want to compete where we are competing right now in the Premier League, you have to keep growing, no, on the pitch, but also outside the pitch. And I think it's nice to hear these stories, no, that we didn't have a training pitch, we had to go changing from one side to the other, and now our players live in a different reality, but the demands at the end is pretty similar, not to performing on the pitch.
How much can a facility like this change the dynamic for you when it comes to selling the club? Does it make your selling job a lot easier to attract players now?
Yes, I think everyone in football knows a lot of people, and you can make calls, and you can for sure call some of our actual players and how is it there in Bournemouth, the new training ground, now the stadium is going to be also improved, and everything helps. At the end is what it matters, what you do in the stadium on Saturday, on Sunday or whatever, but these things I think help a lot for the club to attract players, definitely.
So you come out from the training centre, you do this walk, and you look around and you can see it's picturesque. There's greenery, there's grass,
Yeah.
there's birds chirping. You've got such a nice place to work and to operate.
What probably I like more is the surroundings,
Yeah.
because you are here with a lot of trees. I think it was previously a golf course,
Yeah.
but in the middle of nowhere, very calm, and it's really nice.
And you can see obviously there's TV crews around. Has Justin been good in training today?
Has been good, yes.
Yeah,
I mean,
Justin,
easy.
you've been good in training apparently. The gaffer says you've been good today. So that's good. But that's it, there's a buzz about this place. There's interest in Bournemouth, there's interest in what you're doing and where you're going. You always said the first ambition was to get a better points tally than last season, which you've now done. You've achieved that. What's the next tally? What's the next ambition for the club?
No, as you said, we want to be in the fight until the end. Now there is a little bit of uncertainty because, you know, with these competitions, the picture changes. If Palace wins the FA Cup, there is no eighth spot. If Chelsea wins the conference, whatever happens, there is another spot. So you really don't know what's going to happen, but we know that probably we'll be there. And I hope we have a difficult schedule, 5 games. We are playing very good teams, but right now we are in a good spot, and I hope we can arrive until the last game, no? Fighting for this last European spot.
And this is your pitch. Is this the main training pitch for the first team?
We are using these 3. We are going to add a 4th one behind the trees after the summer, and we go rotating. Normally we use 2 every day,
Yeah.
and we leave 1 resting, and we train in the other 2, and also for the groundsmen I think it's much easier like this, because also you can see that they are all perfect. The ball doesn't bounce properly. And
Did you ever play on pitches this good?
I don't remember to be this good, especially training pitches. No, probably the stadiums they take care of them a lot, but to have, like in this case, 3 training pitches basically perfect is really nice. Yeah.
And I guess it comes down to this last few weeks now, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it takes a lot of work to be here, and I try to say to the players to be here and to have this opportunity to fight, no, for this possible, no, European spot. And I hope we are at the level. It's not going to be easy because there are a lot of teams competing with us, but I think it's worth it. And the reward is so big that it would be a shame, no, that we don't give everything, and it's going to be, I think, small margins. One disallowed goal, one, I don't know, something, maybe goal difference, or so. You have to fight for everything. We are already almost finishing my second season here. I'm really happy here, but I know to continue more time, we have to deliver results, and I hope I can continue doing it, yeah.
I'm sure you can, especially with a facility like this. Andoni, thank you so much for allowing us in, for showing us around, and for seeing this incredible space where you get to come every single day. I'm jealous. Do you need someone to carry the bibs, the balls, the cones?
We need a lot of people now.
Oh,
no?
okay. So I might get a job.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
There you go.